You know, people do get a lot of hate on certain games. Just basically because, like, I hate this story. Like, I hate this characters. Man, why is this bad? I just can't stand it. But come on. Everyone knows for a fact Undertale's not a bad game. It's a great game because, for one, battle system's nice. 2, story's great, fantastic even. And number 3, come on, bro, it's music, man. Who doesn't want to vibe to this? It's like something created beautiful wonders overnight, and Toby Fox did a really good job. Heck, to think that he actually worked on the Pokemon music for Sword and Shield. Greetings from the powers of the internet. It is I, Rob, and welcome back to Undertale. Last time, we have taken on Asgore, as well as Omega Flowey. Just after that, I just had a somewhat blackout. Don't know what happened. Editor me tried his best to actually explain it to me, I guess. Even though he said in the video that do not tell him, I don't understand what he meant. He said I was gonna have a date with Alphys, and that's what we did. And we just saw Alphys run off with Papyrus to do exercising. So, in this episode, Papyrus told us to go check on Alphys at the lab. Tempted to grind, but no. So tempted. Alright, we're here. Let's see what Alphys wanted to show us. Alphys, we're here! Oh, didn't clean up her setup, huh? Still one. Oh! What does it say? It's a bathroom sign. It's a note from Alphys. Read it? Okay. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey! Thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear, this isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you do ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. Ooh. Wait, I thought this was a bathroom. I hope she didn't I hope that was a bathroom originally and no. Oh. Warning, warning. Elevator losing power. Oh crap, are we gonna fall? EM tither, stability lost, altitude dropping. Oh god, we did fall. Am I okay? Kiddo, are you okay? None of the buttons work. Seems to have lost power. Great. Ugh. Great, the door doesn't open. Now we're trapped down here. Little oxygen. Oh. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappears immediately upon death. If only I can make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death, the will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. Hey, that's my soul. True laboratory. My god. Oh, what's up? Power room. Oh, great. There's a note on the ground. You can't make out of it. Elevator, lost power, enter the center door. That's all you could read. Oh, great. I guess something has to do with this thing. This is many. Is this? Oh, soda? Buy chips for 25G. The vending machine dispenses some chips. Did I say chisps? Potato chisps. Ah. Potato chisps. Heals 13 HP. Regular old potato chisps. I wonder if anyone does that too. They gotta go when you say something that's like with two S's, like chisps. I do like a sound. Maybe it's just me. Oh, entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that have fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose. What the frick? They're still comatose. And soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what happened. What do I do? Some kind of operating table. It's sticky. This one too? Yep. I'm not touching the other one. That's weird. Turn on the sink water. Oh God! Drew near. What the heck is that? Check? No data available. Whoa! Ah! What are you guys? What's up? But nobody came. What the frick? Stats? Attack 20, defense 25. They're making like the little sounds like for like your TV when they say that like a program's not working at the TV program not working at the moment. Item? But your inventory was full. Wait, I could take something from them? What? What are these things? Oh! You don't have to scare me, bud. Cell. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver.
Come join the fun.
Oh God. But I don't want it. I don't want it. Memory head. Okay. Memory head. Okay. Let's see. Join.
Come join the fun.
Is that like the common text that you get for like Photoshop that he just said? My God. Oh. But nobody came. Refuse. Be seeing you. Come join the fun. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. I gained nothing. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. Oh! What is this? I didn't mean to be mean to the guy. I'm sorry. Let's... Oh. No, close the items. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain dropped it. That's all you could read. Oh, okay. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay, so I have to collect keys and put them in there? Put them in slots, I guess? That's good to know. Actually, there might be something important here, so I'm going to put away some of my items. Just in case. You never know. Alright, let's see what this is. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Frickin' wait for it to actually happen within... You should not... I rest assure you, I may not be a scientist myself, but you should ease on it first before you see... You have to ease on it first, see results, and if you are willing to, put more if necessary. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. Ignore me, Alphys. See if I care. It's a bed. It's a bed. There is something under the sheets. Check it out. Yes. Oh, yes. It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. What's this? It's a bed. What's this? It's a bed. What about this thing down here? It's a fake plant. Okay. It's a bed. It's a bed. It's a bed. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie in it, on it? Sure, not like we're gonna get attacked by any monsters. Hello, Mr. White Spoon. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Mr. White Spoon. Oh. How thoughtful. Thank you, kid. Can I lie in this bed now? It's just a regular suspicious bed now. Okay, fine. Oh, there's another thing here. What does it say? Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Let's see. What's up here? Probably more stuff I can do. What's this way? Oh. Golden flowers. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Reality. Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessels are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever. They're a hassle to work with anyway. The seas just stick to you and won't let go. Oh my god. Hey! It's comma! Okay. Check. Wait. On me! Oh. Sorry, bud. Oh, wait! It's a combination of monsters! Whoa! That is so freaky. Okay, Mystify. You did something mysterious. Kama recognizes it and more to learn from this world. It's probably gonna attack me. Butterflies, 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 butterflies. Are you good? No, you still, clean? I don't see anything on his body to clean. Oh god, his eye did a chomping. Clean. You wash your hands. Nothing happened. Uh-oh. Okay. Pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Kama remembers its consents. Afraid of butterflies, 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 bug, 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 bug. Hum a familiar tune, but no one heard it. Ow! Man, ow! Oh, I'm gonna pick on you. Pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Did I say don't pick on or pick on it? Because I couldn't tell. Ow! I want to check real quick. Reaper Bird, attack unknown, defense unknown. This relentless future finale looks... my god. This relentless future finally looks brighter and brighter. You won. You gain nothing. Like everything in life, you gain nothing. You lose, good sir. What's in here? Okay. Some kind of switch. There's a blue-colored slot in the center. Okay, I'm gonna need to look for a blue key. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you can read. Cold. I thought something was gonna come out of the mirror, like in a horror movie or something, but no. It's fine. To think that those monsters would get up so easily. My god. Okay. Oh, hello. Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of this. I'll send the souls back to Asgore, return the vessels to this garden, and call all the families and tell them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. That's great. Entry number 16? No, 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 no. Oh god, what happened? What am I gonna know? Door? What is this? Oh, it's moving quickly. Huh. Got a green key lying on the bathtub. You took it and put it in your keychain. Okay. Let's see what else is over here. Whoa. Huh? Smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread. It's like a siren, and oh, they all look so. I'm trying to remember all these monsters. Let's see. Call, hum, scream, flex, unhug, cry. Call. You call for help. Nobody came.
Welcome
to my special hell. Ouch. Golly. Ow, man. Oh, ow. Smells like sweet lemons. Thanks.
But nobody
came. Ow, freaking. Okay. Hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon bread's body shakes.
Stay here with me.
Like, how are you supposed to dodge that? See, why? Our fate is rest upon you. Rob, stay determined. I get it. Flex? You flex your arm. Lemon bread's muscle shake.
Welcome to my
special hell. Unhug? You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread's teeth shake. Stay here with me. Frick, man. Frick! What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to dodge that in the first place? It's like... Oh my god. Did I hum already? Cricket. Cry? You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. Don't you dare say that. Unhug? Fricking heck, man. Hum. Could this be a goodbye? Okay. Bye. You won. I gained nothing. Great. Glad I had this talk. Oh, hey, there's a keyhole. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons in some kind. They seem to be alphabetized. Save for the few strays. Sticky ones. I don't even want to know. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I could find any info into their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore watch them. I don't think he should. There's a note on the ground you can't make out at all. Under sheets. Okay, that's where we get the yellow key, I guess. Click. The yellow key fits perfectly in the slot. Great. Now we just need to find a blue key and a green slot. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out besides it. They seem to be labeled with a specific order. Will you watch one? Sure thing. Tape 1. Psst, Gory, wake up.
What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera?
Shh, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable?
Carrots, right?
No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it?
Go back to bed, dear.
No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be?
I don't know. Honey, what kind of dog would you be?
I would be a Pomeranian.
You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momdian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny.
I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear.
Good night, honey.
Oh dear, perhaps it's too dark in here for the video to come out. Ha! I guess that's Toriel and Asgore. Second one. Okay, Rob, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah! Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me.
Rob, there's another one of me out there. I knew it.
Maybe that's the straight kid they're talking about. Howdy, Rob. Smile for the camera. Ha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him real sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed. I should laugh it off like you did. Anyways, where are we going with this? Turn off the camera. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. I don't like this idea, Rob. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry? Yeah, you're right. No, I never doubted you, Rob. Never. Yeah. We'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. I think this kid's trying to plot something. Rob, can you hear me? We want you to wake up.
Rob, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters.
Psst, Rob, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I never doubted you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? Oh dear, I guess that's where they got the idea for the souls. 6 human souls, perhaps? But where in the world did they get 6 humans, though? That's what I want to know. DT extraction... Oh, determination extraction machine. Status inactive. This is what they used? Alphys used this machine to get determination out of people? That's a big machine. Oh, great. It's some sort of cold rectangular object. Oh, am I stuck? Let me out! There's something here. Feels like a tree, ripe with delicious fruit. Okay, come on, find the exit. There we go. Just gonna keep walking this way and see what happens. Some sort of cold rectangular object. Okay, this must be a fridge. It's too dark to see near the walls. Great. Do I need to do something before this? Probably have to go to the other room to the right. On our way to the other room. Woohoo!
Transition time. Over to here. Come here, baby.
Oh. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Oh, sorry. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Huh. Fans. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Of course. There we are. A ball monster. Oh, 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 oh. What's poppin', my guy? You like games? Okay, fine. It's the Amalgamite! Check. The Amalgamite. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as. Oh, he's shooting out arrows. Oh, God. Amalgamite is watching you intently. Okay. Pet? Amalgamite's too far away to pet. You just pet the air. Great. Oh! Oh! Okay! This thing turned into a robo-dog. Okay, it smells like a bunch of dogs. Betcha it does. Ouch! Oh! Oh, freaking, I thought the attack was done. Beckon. You call the Amalgamite. It bounds towards you, flicking a strange liquid from an orifice? Oh my god, he's hovering close. Okay. Apparently I need to get more healing items after this. My god. Wait, what? Amalgamite is hovering close, looking for affection. Pet? You pet the Amalgamite. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Zzz. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Ouch, man. Aye! You're not supposed to do that. Is striking the walls with its claws. Play. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The Amalgamite brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now Amalgamite is very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. Okay. It's twitching affectionately. Alright, pet it. You pet the Amalgamite. It starts to generate a strange one happiness froth. You freaking sensifies pet. You pet deceivously. The Amalgamite seems to be satisfied by all this. Jenny is content. Aww. Cute thing. Alright. You're nothing again. Okay, luckily I think these fans actually work, so now I can get to the other side easily. Ah! Okay. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. What did you do, Alphys? It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Oh, great. No, this must be what there's cold. Refrigerator. It seems to contain a sample of some kind. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Did that one just move? It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. That thing just moved. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It seems it's my element. I literally just saw that move. This refrigerator seems to contain samples of some kind. Am I just gonna ignore that? Huh. Oh, it's like a snowdrake with... It's so cold. The Amalgamate. Check. Attack -12, defense -5. It seems like it's losing itself. No. Oh. Wait. Huh. It's so cold. Joke. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha. I remember. My god. Poor thing. It's so cold. It's another joke. Told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Haha. Thank you. There you go, buddy. You told a bad pun about snow. She completely calmed down. Hey! And he dropped the blue key. Am I just gonna ignore this? Freaking open the refrigerator. It's shaking. Okay, let's see. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it out. Oh, curtains. Oh, I know. I already figured that one out. Okay, green key, and let's go to the bottom room, and we can put in this last blue key. But I want to know, what is Alphys like? What's happening to these patients, man? Because she said she was talking about them in the later room. Was it this one? No, it was the other one. Yeah, this one. Entry number 16. No. We're set. Did we just pass 17? Because I don't know. And then we got the blue one. Blue key fits in perfectly in the slot. So now we can actually go back to the door that was in the front. Shut up, battery. And we can see what's behind that energy door. My Joy-Con craps out during this, and then I have to like play like one Joy-Con. Like, that'd be impossible. Ah, yes. Let's see. Power room. Great. Ooh. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. Great. That means I have to go this way. This is probably number 17, right? Seems to be turned off. Great. Off as well. Oh, wait. Where is this thing? I'm so now driven by this. Okay. What's this? It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Yes. Turn it on. I want to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, God. Shoe fly. Don't bother me.
No, please don't hurt me. Hey, stop. I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. Things got kind of sassy when they don't get fed. Oh, they get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smell the potato chips you had, and what? Anyways, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you are one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back, but that's not because of those guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth, that I might run away or do something cowardly. Oh, I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to make those concentrations of determination. Their bodies start to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects have melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anybody about it. No matter how much everyone was asking me, and I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I've done so far have been such a horrific failure. But now, I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But I know deep down that I have friends to fall back on. I know it'd be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home.
Aww. Alphys, I'm happy for you. The power has been turned on. Yay! Alphys is going to save us. Yay! Let's see. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I wanted to surprise him with it. It's the center of this garden. There's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Ba-na! Definitely nothing plot changing. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Rob, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you have done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Rob, see you soon. Ah! Why do I keep getting into these scenarios? Alphys, I bet you're prank calling me at this whole time. Oh. Huh. The door's jammed shut with vines. Great. That's oh, goody good. Oh man, I wonder why it's all jammed up. Pretty sure there's nothing bad gonna happen to me at all. Oh my god. Now I think that's it basically, cause I've been taken up to the front of this, and now I gotta fight Asgore for reals this time. The end is near. I would say if you got any unfinished business or stock up on items, I would do so. But I can't. I got no more items. So this is gonna suck, man. Do I have any more items? Well, besides that. Abandoned quiche, you're my only friend. Alrighty, Asgore. We're here to fight you for real.
This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must.
Well, sir, I would tell you the truth, but I'm just gonna explain this the best I can. There's literal vines that are blocking the elevator, so we're practically just stuck up here. So, let's just go.
I see. This is it then. Ready?
Oh god, I'm next. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination.
Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
What? Toriel? Is that you? Toriel! What a miserable creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your own journey alone. But I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous. And ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take a life of another person. You would have defeated Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? So, for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, dreamer. Aw, you pathetic whelp. Aw. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you gotten one soul, taken 6 souls from humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here meekly, hoping another human never comes.
Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again?
Tori is done with Asgore's crap at this point. Like, how close I am to snapping his neck. No, Asgore. Oh! Don't worry, Asgore. I'll be your friend. Asgore! Human! Nobody fights each other. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Oh my god, they're looking at... Tori's like looking out like, oh, hello there.
Oh, hello. I'm Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Asgore. Is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey! Nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I'm Torio. Hello. Hi! There's two of them.
You all like, Paps!
Hey, nobody fight anymore.
Oh my god, this is great. Alphys like, there's two of them. Hold on, I need to collect my thoughts here because I'm like so happy this is happening.
Okay. Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help. Oh, hello.
Oh my god, Paps, what happened to your eyes?
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Psst, hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself?
Oh, hey Sans. Hey guys, what's up?
That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other.
Oh, hey, I recognize your voice too.
I'm Toriel. So nice to meet you.
The name's Sans. And, same.
Oh, wait then. This must be your brother, Papyrus? Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowee! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am! This is the best day of my life! Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snowproof roof tiles? No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles. I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you've just got to, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know a really cute fish.
Huh. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just gonna enjoy this beautiful picture of Paps. Why is the picture blurred? Dang, Nintendo. You need to work that out, kinda, my guy. Actually, better yet, I think this will work. Yeah, baby! There's a thumbnail picture if I've ever seen one. Okay, I had my fun.
It's a metaphor.
Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god! Will you two just smooch already? Oh, Paps. The audience is dying for some romantic action. Metaton, now's not the time right now. Hey, shut up! Man, the nerves of that guy. Right, Alphys? Oh my god. Alphys? No. Yeah, he's right. Let's do this. Whoa! Oh my god, look at Asgore. And Papyrus is down like, yeah, I don't know about this. Well, I guess if you want to, then. Everyone's face right now, like, Papyrus is like,
Oh, what is this going to be? And Toriel's like, oh, what are you doing? Sans like,
Hey, do it for the joke.
Asgore's like, whoa! Don't hold anything back. Oh god. Toriel, please do something.
wait.
Almost did it freaking. Not in front of the human.
Right. Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Oh, I'm here. Sans came from the heavens.
My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here.
Yes, I will.
Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everybody?
Shut up, Battery.
Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower?
Oh! Oh, great. Oh, it's you again.
You idiots! While you guys were having a little powwow,
I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all your friends' souls are gonna be mine too.
and you know what's the best part is?
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault because it's all because you made them love you. All the times you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together,
I will achieve my real form.
Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end.
I hold victory in front of you, just within your reach, and then tear it away just because you grasped it. Over and over and over.
Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied.
Because that won't happen.
I'll keep you here no matter what.
Hey.
Even if it means to kill you 1,000,000 times.
Ow. 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 Hey, stop f***ing laughing. Uh-oh.
What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you.
Oh, determination kicked in.
That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you.
Hey, human, if you Hey, human, if you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry, we're with you all the way. Oh, you haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you.
Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it.
The human, for the future of humans and monsters. You have to stay determined.
Oh, look, there's Monster Kid.
No! Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You!
I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine!
Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Oh. Hi, buddy. Howdy. Rob? Are you there? It's me. Your best friend.
Asriel, Dreamer.
Play on words, no? It's the end. Meet your final boss in the pacifist route. Asriel Dreamer. Check. Asriel Dreamer. Infinity attack. Infinity defense. Legendary. Being made of every soul in the underground. Oh crap, this is hard. Oh god. Woo! It is the end. Can I dream? You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. Oh god, it's the god of hyperdeath. What do we do? Oh, stars! I think the Timmy Flakes are kicking in right now. Woo! Whoa! Look at me go! I'm suction cup, man. Asgore changes Shocker Breaker. What the heck is a Shocker Breaker? Okay, Hope. You held on to your hopes. You reduce how much damage you'll take this turn. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. Yikes. Asgore charges Shocker Breaker. Keep holding on. Damage reduced. Okay. All your progress, everyone's memories, I'll bring them all back to 0. Huh. Last dream? When did this get in my inventory? Through determination, the dream became true! Your HP was maxed out! Then, we can do everything all over again. Oh my god! Whoa! Those Timmy Flakes are really kicking in. Whoa! The dream came true! Sweet. And you know what the best part about all this? You'll do it! Dream came true. And then you'll lose to me again. Oh, frick, it's opposite. Ouch! Then again. Oh, and again. And again. Oh! But it refused. Again! Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and fight this guy all eternity. Guess what? He ain't leaving. Oh, it takes me back to my last point. Asgore readies the Galactia Blazing. Because you want a happy ending. I'm gonna die in this one. My god! Oh my god! Ow! Why did I not... The space of your inventory gets smaller and smaller. Because you love your friends. Ow! Let me back in, coach! Now it's raining stars! 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 La estrellas! We all watch Dora the Explorer, right? You know, Dora keeps a frickin' heck! I don't want to be stuck here all the time, please. Frick! Because you never give up. Frickin' hell! Ready's Chaos Blaster. Oh crap. Okay. I'm ready. Frickin' heck, man! Well, you didn't even try that time. Come on, you can do this. Don't be like that. Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Oh, frick, and now he does that, okay. Godly. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that lets you get this far. It's going to be your downfall. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Oh. Woo! Ow! Ow! Woo! Hey, what's poppin'?
Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way. Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power.
Are you challenging me? You made me use 2% of my power.
Let's see what good your determination is against this.
Oh! And then we're dead. The end. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Asriel blocks the way. Yikes! That's a nice final form. Oh. Struggle. Can't move your body?
Behold my true power.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Don't worry, my soul's still intact.
I can feel it.
Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friend forgets you a little more. Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers. Ooh, that was close. The whole world's ending. I can't move! I can't move! I can't even move! Am I control that? Okay, thank you. Just making sure. Struggle. Can't move your body. Still, you're hanging on. That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in the next life. Aye! Stop trying to hurt my soul! Can I still not move? I still can't move. Okay. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. I would, but I can't move! Oh my god, I keep... Oh, world ending. Struggle. You struggle. Nothing happened. You try to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe with what little power you have, you can save something else. Oh no! Toriel, you reach out to Asriel's soul and call out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Huh? Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something resonating. Whoa! Where we go? Lost souls appeared! Talk. You tell the lost soul that you have to go if you're going to free everyone. Something is stirring within her. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. The lost soul stands there. Perseverance. You tell the lost soul you prefer butterscotch instead of cinnamon. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before. No one will leave again. This is my duty. Hug. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar for her. Yeah, we're getting close. Mercy! You refuse to fight the lost soul. Suddenly, her memories are flooding back. Seeing her remember you, the male lost soul tries hard to remember you too.
Your fate is up to you now.
You are our future. Yay, we saved him. You're feeling something faintly resonating within Asriel.
Papyrus! Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. Oh my god, Papyrus' sense. Lost souls. Oh my god, now we're blue. Lost soul. Joke. Puzzle. Recipe. Insult. Puzzle. You ask the lost soul for help with the puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you. I must capture a human!
Just give up. I did.
Oh shoot, I forgot the physics in this. It's terrible. Ah! Recipe. You ask the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy. Then everyone will...
Why even try?
Tell a joke. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to hate it, but the other lost soul seems to like it. Meh.
You'll never see him again.
Oh, frick. The lost soul stands there. Do I have to insult him? I don't want to. You insulted the lost soul. Suddenly, its memories are flooding back. Seeing how nicely you treated its brother, the other lost soul remembers too. No, wait! You're my friend! I could never capture you!
Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid.
Okay. Alphys! Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appears. Oh, we gotta use the yellow attacks, okay. Quiz! You ask the lost soul for help on a quiz question. She barely holds back from giving you the answer. You hate me, don't you? How fitting that she used Metaton. That's cool. Crap, I gotta dodge this. The lost soul stands there. Call. You call the lost soul on the phone. She starts to sweat. She doesn't know why, but this all seems very familiar. I've gotta keep lying. Nerd out! You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you, too. Aw, she's wearing a little dress, too. Undyne! Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. Who is it? Is it the punk? Oh, great, we're green. The lost soul appears. Recipe. You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kinda wants to teach you how. All humans must die. Clash! You clash against the lost soul with all your might. She feels your fighting spirit. It's familiar somehow. You are a real enemy. Oh, frick. The lost soul stands there. Fake hit! You tap the lost soul lightly. Somehow about the way you fight, it's all flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. You feel your friend's soul's resonating within Asriel. Someone else. Ooh, I wonder who it could be. Strangely, as your friends remember you, something else began resonating within the soul. Stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realized. You reached out and called their name.
Huh? What are you doing?
You feel your friend's soul resonating within Asriel. What did you do? What's this feeling? Son of a gun! It was getting to the good part! Oh, freaking heck! Do you all really want to freaking hell? It was getting to the good part and you just screwed it!
What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No! I don't need anyone! Oh, frick! Whoa. Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart. Rob, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, Rob. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's anyone or any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Rob. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So, please, stop doing this and just let me win.
Ooh, that does not feel good.
Stop it!
Oh! Ow.
Stop it! Now!
Ow. Ow!
Rob. I'm so alone, Rob. I'm so afraid. Rob, I'm so sorry.
Aw.
I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Rob? I know. You're not actually Rob, are you? Rob's been gone for a long time. What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's soul inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, I can feel every other monster as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for me what I did. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination, It's time for our monsters to finally go free.
The barrier was destroyed. The god of hyperdeath did it. Thank you, my guy. You have done your well. You're serving. Aww.
Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. I don't want to let go.
Me neither, buddy. Don't worry. It'll all be okay.
Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye.
Wait, Azrael! It'll... Okay.
By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay?
I will.
Frisk? This is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up.
Okay.
Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. We were all so worried. It felt like you were out forever.
Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye.
Oh? What did you catch?
Tears!
Now. The important part is that Frisk is alright. Yeah, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
How about we give them space first? They must have been very exhausted. Though, from what I am not certain, Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We'll all wait here for you.
Yay! Aw, isn't this sweet? Alright, I'll talk to you. Let's talk to everyone.
Hello, Frisk. Alphys upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe the queen has returned! And also that she's a huge dork!
Aw, Papyrus, how could you say that, man?
You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks.
Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead. Wow, those puns are even less funny coming from her.
Then why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile.
Asgore, how you holding up, bud?
Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. Feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk.
Asgore, that's not what I meant. I'm saving the skeleton brothers for last.
Psst, Frisk. You've got to tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are ever gonna get back together?
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A woman can dream, though, right? And write fan fiction. A lot of fan fiction!
Oh, great. I gave her ideas.
On second thought, maybe I won't write the fanfics of a real people. I mean, it isn't real life already the greatest fanfiction of all?
You're not wrong.
Don't tell anyone I said that. Because I'm gonna post it online!
Oh my god. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have like the whole world to explore now.
Well, of course, I'm going to go out and, no, I shouldn't be honest. No, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit! Everyone, a celebration to being losers!
Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's in anime?
Oh boy. Hey, Asgore, I know a friend that actually likes to talk about My Hero Academy. My Hero Academia. Hard to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Dragon Ball Z, Black Clover, Ruby, and any other anime that I mentioned that I think of on top of my head.
Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon. It's like a cartoon, but
with swords!
So it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. Where can I see the anime?
Hold on. I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. That's the wrong one. Never mind.
Golly, are those two robots kissing? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is.
I mean, how the internet wants Metaton to actually kiss Papyrus. My god, it's weird.
Hey, Frisk, what's with the weird expression?
Sans, did I tell you about the time Frisk flirted with me?
Mom, I was kidding! And then asked to call me mother.
Oh boy.
Wow, Frisk. This really puts our relationship in a new light.
Hey, Dory, do you have any other embarrassing stories?
Oh, do I ever? But I think that story is one of the most unbelievable. It is hard to think anyone would want to flirt with me. Oh, Toriel, you have no idea.
Alphys. She's plotting something.
So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what's the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all the way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending. It seems like you really botched our quest, Frisk. But I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
No matter how hard you try to get rid of him?
Hey! That's true!
Sorry, I don't have time to talk, Frisk. I'm supposed to be working right now.
But you aren't working.
I know, and it's taking all my concentration.
Hey, Alphys. Alphys, do you think we can watch something with fighting next? Oh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses?
I'll see if I can manage to find anything like that on Nine.
Yay! Frisk, do not feel left out. I have been writing messages to you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time, do you not? Oh. Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I'm learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. Aww! Now turn the head to the left. It's a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? Lol. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all from now. Maybe in the next room you will receive another. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to know. Because no one has ever done this, because I think most of what the playthroughs I've seen, I think it's only done by... Sometimes you just walk back and the monsters would be here. Like in the second game. I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh. Huh. We gotta go check out my man Burger Pants.
What can I do for you, little buddy? Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But as it says, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case.
Thank you, Burger Pants. What about these folks? Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. And the slime, I'm overjoyed. Good news, the elevator started working again. But now it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. The elevator is in use. Frick! Sorry, the resort's shutting down. But I think you'll find it's still great to pass through.
So we're like totally free now,
Yeah,
huh?
like totally free.
Like,
Yeah,
cool.
like cool.
Like millennia of being in prison finally over.
yeah, that's like pretty chill, I guess.
Like,
later
see you
and stuff.
later.
Heats Flamesman! Guess what happened? What? Do you want a rematch? There's two people I want to talk to. And I think they're up here. Ah, yes! Yes! Blooks! Oh, Metaton. I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi. Human, I never forget when you cheered me on when I was pretending to sleep. No one would ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at my house, listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear, and I heard a knock at my door. The flash of light wanted to come in, so I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk? Okay, I won't forget it. Hey, Metaton. There you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alphys completed my wonderful new body. Oh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh, yes, I suppose I should thank you, too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren agrees to be my backup singer. And B1, Napstabluck, here, will be our sound mixer. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Anything else? Frisk, darling, can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans will want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face. Posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face. Why would someone want to wear your face on their crotch? And plush dolls of Toriel. But, you know, with my face instead of hers. So, what do you think? A yes or no prompt was not provided. Fabulous! I completely agree! But no! You can make so much money with those Toriel plushies, though. Naps looks at his snails disappeared. Okay. Snail. You wonder if Toriel has seen it. Snail, snail. You reached the end of the extensive journey. Snail, snail. What a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. The housing market will provide crashing now. But you know, home is where the heart is. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Oh, cute guy. Okay, I remembered it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the queen was giving her part to the current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing that she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held it up in his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest of it is history." Is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me, Toriel once wore a flower-patterned moon. Folks keep saying nice moon to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as a parent's age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age. He probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore was your father, he definitely outlived you. Oh yeah, of course. Toriel was queen, and Asgore was the king. It was a tragic when she left, since everyone knows she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know. Those two were really insufferable together. Nuzzle noses, being able to be cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet, it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Okay. I knew he had something important to say. Wait, what the frick? What's in our inventory? Dream. Heals 12 HP. The goal of determination. Hey, okay. Now we're here. How much will Tem actually sell this for? Whoa! Tem here news! Very good! Whoa! Tem here's news! Very good! Yeah! Tem can go free! A pleasing development, no? Whoa! If Tim can go to the surface, can see lots of cute humans. Everyone's going free. But Tim not leave. Tim watch egg. Tim will be happily family. Will it say it's still hard-boiled? Okay, no. I get it. Tim like egg. It's still hard-boiled. Mushroom dance. What could it mean? It symbolizes my embodied happiness. The government told me that you were willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at me like dance? It don't feel like a little rude. Now the real thing happens. What will happen if I sell a dream to Tim? Hoi! Welcome to the Tim shop! Okay, guess nothing. Whoa! Whoa! We're bringing in the money, boys! Last dream for 250 gold! Whoa! Here, Tim. Enjoy those dreams. Boing! Take these silly punch cards off my hands, Tim. I don't need them anymore. Yeah, punch card. No, take it, Tim. Yeah. Take him. I don't want him. Wait a minute! I know! Tim gotta pay for grad school! Tim, you're going to grad school. Oh, yes. Thanks, Perkins. Go to Godspeed. Okay, humor me. How much does this sell? 500G. Okay. That's understandable. Boy! Sending Timmy to grad school, folks. Let's go. Timmy armor. Armor defense 20. This thing you can do with in college education. Raise attack when worn. Recover HP every other turn. Invincibility up slightly. Whoa. That's an item. My god, that is an item. We're gonna take this armor. We're gonna be the next part of the Royal Guard if we need to fight if necessary. Papyrus will be the leader, and I'm gonna be like the Ryuji in the Phantom Thief. Sans will be on comms, being a lazy bone. Actually, no, that's Alphys. And Undyne will be in the team as well. It's just gonna be me, Papyrus, and Undyne as the entourage. And Alphys will be on communications. Asgore will join us. Sans will probably be on communications, I guess. And Tori will be the healer of the group. We're gonna go places now, folks. Here we go. God, Sans, that's terrible, man. Alrighty, enough goofing around. Let's go. If you lead here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready! Oh my!
Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow! It's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I've ever imagined.
Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive.
Hey, Sans. What's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowee! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun!
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of our bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Yeah! Frisk will be the best ambassador! And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression.
Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys.
Goes the opposite direction. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait!
Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Go, Asgore.
Whoops. Should I do something?
Gotta go.
It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off.
Oh my god. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing it took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose.
if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright, now, come along. Ooh, everyone is waiting for us.
Oh, that is so cute. It's so heartwarming to see that again. Yay! Let's hope it's the real casting call this time. Oh my god, I had so much fun. Oh my god, this is right. Professional frog, braver ever, every day. Whimsin, Frogette, Mold Small, Looks by Temmie, by Toby. Backup Dancer, Reformed Bully. Vegetatory by Toby and Temmie. Miss Gopes by Toby. Casually Enjoys Life. Popular Nutritionist. Napster Blug by Toby. Spooky DJ with a spiffy hat. No? The duck. Yes! Woohoo! Papyrus is riding. Oh my god. Inspiration. Papyrus is now pissed at him. I'm glad he's driving his car, man. He's been wanting to drive one so badly. Snowdrake. Ice Cap. Oh my god. Semi-successful comedian. Thinking about its head. Gift Rod. Doggo. Seeing Eye Dog. Dog Amy. Doggerissa by Dog Toby. Finally, #1 Nose Nuzzle Champions. The Lesser and Greater Dog. Oh my god. Temmie and Toby. Toby and Temmie. Found a lover owner. Excited by life's change. Holy crap! Yep! and the dog's trying to make a sand dog. My god. Oh my god, this is reluctantly. This is such a nice story. I love it. Still flexing. Temmie! Legendary Janitor. Washoa. Mad Dummy. Shiren. Ah, Shiren's my favorite. Taking piano lessons again. That's good. There's Bratty and Catty. And there's Temmie right there. Metaton! Hey, look, there's Burger Pants. Whoa! Vulcan and Tsundere Plane. Oh my god, I gotta stop reading these. Finally confesses. What? I don't. Space Heater. Spider success with a new bakery. Which continually in trouble. Oh god. Yeah, use your imagination. Yikes! Final Frogget whims a lot. Giving life and its own meaning. The long battle finally ending. Astigmatism. Magic. Night. Taking a well-deserved nap. Street magician. Amalgamates. Oh, that's good. Poor fellas need a place to sleep, you know. Oh my god! A school. Oh my god, that's so cool. Asgore's the trimmer. Oh my god, this game is like pure childhood to me. I love it. Always brings happiness. It's finally the okay. Oh crap. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all this for good. Okay. Okay, I can't see the name, sadly, so you all can actually look at those. I guess during this moment, I'll like to give my final thoughts here. So, Undertale for most folks. It came out in 2015, 2016, and people love this game because, oh my god, who does not love this game? I understand, well, except people that don't like, don't like the comical vibe sometimes, but this game has touched a lot of hearts, and personally for me, my favorite games out there are like choose your destiny type games. That's why I like playing Henry Stickmin, that's why I play Epic Mickey, and any game where you just be like, where you have different choices and each one you choose, it's either going to be funny or something that could change the story. I always loved those games when I was growing up. Epic Mickey, that's why I have Epic Mickey as a big one in my heart. And when Undertale came out, I barely even knew what it was until I watched like the Game Grumps played it for the first time, the pacifist rounds, and I was like hooked on the game right there. And then it just came to all sorts of things like the comics, animations that people just love about this game. They would do literally anything just to, because they love the series that much. And to think this game finally has a sequel. Well, not possibly a sequel. I know some of the monsters are relatable in the sequel, but the other game that they are mentioning, I hope Toby is working on this game right now because, oh my god. At first, I really liked it, and I would like to see more of this, especially Papyrus, because, come on, we can't go without that skeleton guy. The touch credits. Don't judge, it was hard. And thanks to the friends and family for supporting us. The Undertale team thanks you, the player, for the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all this would not be impossible. No, man, Toby, thank you. Thank you for creating such a wonderful game, man. Oh? Aww. Thank you, Torio. Oh! That's so sweet. The end. Yay! Ah, yes. Okay, back to my final thoughts. So, during this time, 2015 and beyond, I was going through like a lot of stuff during high school because I didn't feel like myself. Mostly because I feel a little sad on the inside, not gonna lie. Like I already mentioned during band, I like playing Rabbids because it was like a really great game to cope with. Because, come on, who doesn't like those idiotic characters? But Undertale, though, this is what really brought me back into my spirits. Because just having someone you can relate to is like the best thing that can happen to you in your life. Because, come on, Papyrus is like the best goofball in the game. And we all love him. So optimistic, so carefree. He's like one of the greatest characters in the game. And Sans, though. Sans being lazy and just telling his silly puns. That's what really got me there. Because, come on, they're just nice characters and I love them so much. Which drives me as a voice actor. Because I don't know if y'all heard, but I was in one of Emerald Productions' films. Even though it was for a split second, it was just like the shopkeep for the man of the house. Probably put a link in the description for it. But even though I just got like one line in it, I just like, that drives me to like voice a character. Like whether it be an animated series, a video game with voice acting. I just want to voice a character. A funny, goofy character. Or a kind-hearted, loving character. I don't mind which one. As long as I get to voice them with my own unique style. That's what makes me feel whole again. Because that's why I love to do voice acting so much. Just giving them a little nasal, like, like the Great Papyrus. Or like, just going down very low, like being like Sans. Or trying to give a little feminine voice, like, oh, Undyne. It's so nice of you to think of that way. Or just going all sorts of places. That's what drives me as a voice actor. I just like to, just be me and be all these types of characters. And impress a lot of people. Okay, I think we've been on this screen for a long time. What happens now? Do I just like... Okay. Okay, I guess I have to press the home button then. Because I can't press the plus or minus buttons. Can't press anything else, so I guess I have to close the game. What? Hi! Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, and Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But, if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories, too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this like 100 times already, haven't you? No, not really. Well, that's all. See you later, Rob. What Flowey says is true. I forgot to mention this, but as soon as you open up your save file, you would have all these characters appear on screen of how much progress you've made. But there's one button that you have not touched. The reset, or in this case, since you complete the game, the true reset. What this will do, it wipes everyone's memories, and you can play through the game again. And guess what? This true reset will allow you to go back all the way to the beginning, where you fall down and you meet Flowey again. Thus, a new route can be started. But sadly, we're not going to do that. Oh! Hey! Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Oh. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Aw. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% all the time. Aw. Oh my god, that's so cool. I wonder, can we go in here? Okay, we can't. The shed, if you're wondering when it's next to Papyrus' house, that's basically for people that die constantly from Papyrus. Or when they're at 1 HP, Papyrus will take you in there and he said he'll capture you. I would like to buy some Cinnabons, please. I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, and I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly, everything was back to normal. Future? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. Take good care then. Bye, come again sometime. Alright, let's test this Temmie armor out. You don the Temmie armor. Yeah! I knew someday we're gonna use this Temmie armor. Hey! The mysterious lock's gone. The seal of the door is gone, but it seems the door's still stuck. There's an image of 2 analog sticks being pushed apart on the ceiling above the door? That's right. I think this may be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. When it means by 2 analog sticks, it means the 2 Joy-Con colors. Pull them apart, the analog sticks apart, and the door will open. Oh. It's a strange doll. Take a closer look. Sure thing. It glares back at you. There's a doll here. Mew Mew doll. Check. Mew Mew doll. Attack 0, defense 0. It's a life-size Mew Mew doll. For something. It glares at you. Touch. You scratch the Mew Mew doll gently behind the ear. Huh? It glares at you. Oh boy. Get ready for some fuel, folks. It sounded like the doll was laughing. Touch. You scratch the... Again.
Enough, enough, enough. Fool, don't you know not to touch people who don't know? Especially when they're ticklish? Huh? You don't recognize me? That's all for the better. Once I fuse with this perfectly new body, Mew, a brand new wonderful life is going to begin.
You're welcome, fanbase.
But as much as I've tried to fuse, it's not working. My emotions aren't pure enough. I need tensions, conflict, something to bring out my anger. That's it! You, human! Fight with me!
Okay.
Combat, blood dust, destruction! That's the perfect emotion cocktail. To fuse with a new body, Mew! And with my new special ability, this battle was truly interesting.
Oh, frick. Yep, you have to use both Joy-Cons. Smells like perfume and nerds. Mad Mew Mew. Oh my god, we already got done with a Mad Dummy. Now we got a Mad Mew Mew. Check. Mad Mew Mew. Attack 45, defense. Huh? Mew Mew 2. Mew Mew's pissed off and ready to mew.
Wonderful!
Wonderful.
Wondering where I got this body?
Our heart's been turned to a blue-red heart.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think it's opposite depending on the Joy-Con sometimes.
Sure, I'll tell you.
The gimmick of this is that both Joy-Cons are tied to your heart. Mad Mew Mew's madly. Try saying that 5 times fast. Fight?
Fool! You think you can hurt me with that puny weapon? As long as my guard's up, this body's invincible. And cute! I found it in a strange place. Sciencey place.
Depending on which way you point the Joy-Con stick, that's where the heart will move. A pre-record peppy voice squawks out of the Mad Mew Mew's torso. Yikes. You talk to the Mad Mew Mew. Doesn't seem much for conversation.
No idea what was going to be there, but as soon as I saw this body, I just knew. It was me.
Ouch. Woo! That was close. Pre-recorded peppy voice. Okay,
So I took it. You can't blame me. Why does a scientist need a life-size girl statue?
Hey, desperate fans want desperate stuff. Don't judge. How I want actually a giant figurine of Greninja, that's besides the point.
I probably saved it from experiments. I'm a hero, and I rescued myself.
Or someone really likes the series, and they just want to keep you safe. Glares in you.
And now, with this new body, I've got a brand new life ahead of me. Ah! Cool life, new life, cool life, new life, cool life.
Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, no, is Mary Madly.
And now I'll finally be able to, continue being Undyne's training dummy, but better.
So you're Undyne's training dummy? I knew it. Ouch. Oh, great, we switched the hexagon. Mad Mew, you consider SKA ska dancing, consider ska dancing, but the music isn't nearly appropriate enough. Huh.
Undyne, sweet, violent Undyne. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees me.
Oh, shoot. Cinnabon.
She'll blast me with a storm of spears. I'll be the world's greatest pincushion.
Frick, man. He's just... Okay, cool.
Huh? That look on your face. She's already got somebody else.
Baby. She got me. No, I didn't want to equip the locket.
Well, if she's got somebody else, then you know what I'm gonna do to them. I'll respect them. I'll respect their relationships. I've been happy for her. Nothing but the best.
Great.
Why aren't I fused yet? Do I have to use my full power?
Ow. I'm the best.
Don't lose hope from fate determined, I know.
Enough, enough, enough! Why haven't I fused yet? Do I have to use my full power?
Pre-record Peppy voice. Cool.
Come on, is this enough for you?
Whoa!
Enough, enough, enough! Why isn't it working? No matter how bad I get, no matter how much I fight, I just can't fuse with this body! What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Huh? You mean I might have a try other emotions? You mean something like love? Then I... Human, go ahead. Show me what love is.
Spare.
Huh? Such kindness. It's making me feel something. It may be a whole, or maybe a while. It may be a while before I can truly fuse with this body, but I think this is a start. To think that even though I hid here to be alone, I somehow made a friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Huh. Neat. And with that, after this final boss, this concludes it. All of Undertale is now complete. Or is it? Come on, you folks wanted me to kill every single person, now did ya? Or maybe you didn't. Well, however it is, the comments will understand. Comments and subscribers and the likes will understand. So hey, blow up this video, folks. Like, go crazy. If you want to see me do the genocide route, go nuts. Share this video the best you can. Get people to say hyped up for this. Because come on, you all want to see it, but I don't. But I'll do it for you all. This is now the end of Undertale. For now, at least. Don't worry, folks. This game's not done yet. Maybe, oh so maybe, I will probably remaster this game in the near future. But we sadly have to wait. Heck, maybe I'll stream it again. Because I actually have a little sneak peek for you. The Twitch people ain't gonna see this yet. But I have a little surprise for them. And it's not that. There we go. And you're all gonna say, did you make this on your own? I sure did. With Photoshop. And I really like this, how it came out. and I really wanted just to show this to you all because this is like something as a side business, but I wanted to see how it looked and I want to get you all's honest opinion on it. But that's enough about me. So yeah. Next time that we pick up this game on YouTube, you all may be telling me to play, you know, the genocide route. But that will come in due time. But for now, let's just conclude it here today. Thank you all so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure of the pacifist route. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And furthermore, if you want to see this game again, whether it be the genocide route or just playing it on the pacifist route again, please, I'm more than happy to play it again, because this was a fun ride. See you all next time for a brand new adventure.